Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our DNA podcast. Today's episode is about dating.
I'm with Aubrey and Noel, our special edition couple for the episode. So, how long have you guys been dating?
And then like 8 months.
Is that right, Aubrey? Do you guys feel like you guys have enjoyed your relationship?
There's always ups and downs in a relationship, but it's always nice to have someone like by your side every day.
Yeah, it's really amazing and great.
Nice words.
You guys obviously talked, right? Before getting to this point. So, can you guys just talk about your talking stage a little bit and how that came to be and how you guys felt about that and all the logistics?
So basically, we met from a friend kind of, but it was kind of online. And
You make it sound like you guys were cyber dating.
well, for a little bit it kind of was. For the first 2 months or month, first
It was
month
just texting.
Yeah, we didn't talk. We were too
I remember
scared.
this. I remember when Aubrey would see you in the hallways, but she'd be too scared to say hi.
Yeah, I would turn around, and I know he did too. He told me. Guilty.
Yeah, it was pretty scary at first when we first started talking. And yeah, we were too scared to talk, and then we finally did. And yeah, it was scary.
Who went up to who to talk first?
Oh, okay. Well, you better not lie.
It was definitely me because I said hi during future freshman night, and
No.
I talked to her first.
Okay, actually, what happened was he was friends with one of my friends, so we were texting at that point, and I was sitting on the orange stairs, and he walked to my friend. I was sitting next to her, and he was talking to her and didn't even look at me. Yeah, he didn't even look at me.
I think I remember this.
And then he said, I walked past him because we kept walking past each other, and I was like, this is getting weird. We got to say hi because we're both scared. And then he was like, what's up? And I said hi. That was our first time talking.
So how long did you guys talk for?
We talked for 5 months. Yeah, 5 months.
How do you guys feel about talking stages?
I liked it. Took our time. Got to know each other pretty well. And I guess for a lot of people, 5 months will be really long, but it was just perfect because we got to know each other, hang out, and yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I feel like it was good because we didn't rush anything.
Do you guys have any advice you would give anyone to someone who might be in a talking stage and is trying to rush it? Or getting impatient, waiting, or...
I would just say take your time and strike when the time is right and when it feels right. But yeah, just take your time, just get to know each other and make sure that it's something you want to get into. And yeah.
I agree. I mean, I haven't really had much experience with it, but I think you should take your time because you don't want to waste energy on anyone who doesn't deserve it.
Plus, how do you guys feel about ghosting and all that stuff?
Oh, should we say what happened?
Okay.
Is that too far?
So, I mean, I didn't really ghost her, but
Actually, let me say it.
Okay.
Let me say it.
That's not what I was talking about at all.
Okay, well,
I'm in trouble.
So basically, before we officially started talking, we were texting.
Just texting.
And I took it as we were talking already because I'd never really been, I've only talked to one other person, and I didn't do stuff like that. So I thought we were talking and it was serious and stuff, but apparently he didn't think so. And brother was dating this girl at the time, and he went to the movies, and he had turned his location off on Snapchat. I don't know why it was on. He turned it on for me.
I remember this so clearly.
Yeah, it was a very stressful night, very. And then I had a weird feeling. I hadn't told my brother about him or anyone really except for my friends. And my brother got home from the movies, and it was 9 o'clock, and he hadn't texted me in 3 hours or 2 hours. and his location was off. And then all of a sudden, when my brother comes home, he sends a snap and he's like, I just got back from my dad's house. I was feeding the dogs. And then I was like, what the? Like, so you didn't respond for 2 hours because you were feeding your dogs? And then for some reason, I told my brother about it.
You could have thought of something else.
And then I told my brother about it, and he was like, I showed him a picture, and he was like in shock, and he was like, I literally just went on a double date with my sister, or my girlfriend and her sister was with him on a date. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds?
That was the craziest coincidence that could have happened.
Exactly. And then I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm done. I should not have talked to anyone. And then all of a sudden, I just gave him another chance because, you know.
She made him grovel. She said, write me a letter and give me $100.
He gave me flowers and he paid me $100.
Yeah, by now it's been like way over $100 that I've given her. But yeah, I'm sorry for that. That was definitely not a good thing to do. But you know, yeah, it's great now.
Gotta respect the hustle. How do you guys feel about like boys paying, girls paying, even paying?
Do you want to talk since I just talked?
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really care. I'll pay for like whatever, but like whenever I'm out of money, she'll pay for stuff, and you know, I guess it equals out. But you know, I always like to pay more. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's good to even it out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What about you?
Well, that's what we do, but I agree. I think it should be somewhat equal.
The first question, we're gonna start off easy. What's your guys' favorite memory together?
You can go.
I think we've had a lot of like fun experiences. I think my favorite memory was probably going to Sedona, like on a trip, and we jumped off a big rock. Or maybe actually when he asked me to be his girlfriend because we were on a mountain, and then he just he gave me a poster that asked, and then we looked at the stars.
Okay. Was that yours as well, Noel? Or do you have a different?
Yeah, my favorite was definitely Sedona. That was pretty fun. And then I would say another fun memory, when we went to the lake, it was fun.
Okay, what advice would you guys give other couples who have barely started out?
Honestly,
Maybe going through a rough patch for the first time or something.
you know, just talk it out and get through it and try to be understanding, because that's something I got to be more better at, being understanding and stuff. So yeah, just work on it, and yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah, I agree. I think you need to try to understand your partner and like where they come from, because everyone grows up differently, so that really affects a way someone behaves or like their behavior.
What have you learned the most being in a relationship together?
To be understanding, like, because you want to like because you have certain emotions that you're feeling, but they also have certain emotions that they're feeling, so you have to be more considerate with that.
Sympathetic.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would say the same thing also, because yeah, you just got to understand your partner.
What's one thing you feel has changed about you guys as like individuals?
Ooh, just, you know, my overall morale and my energy just feels better, and I'm just happy, you know, that's really it.
I think that I've become like I'm not saying I'm depending on him, but I've become less independent because I feel like I used to be like strictly to myself kind of. But yeah.
What do you look forward to in a relationship? What's next for Aubrey and Noel? Aubrey.
Well, I'm probably going to go to college in Colorado, so we're going to have to learn to be like a long distance couple. And we're going to plan trips in the summer before I go, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. We're just going to try to make the best out of every moment we have together. And then this summer, we're going to just have some fun and just, yeah, have some fun before she goes. And then even after that, we're just going to keep working, getting better individually and with whatever profession we're going to go to school for. And yeah.
That's it for our couples edition of our DNA podcast.